Football. I think it's great for the SEC. I know it's great for Vanderbilt. The fact that we're going to be able to open the season college football national television in our stadium and continue to build our brand and what we're doing. Also, two programs that are on the rise. There's a lot of excitement nationally about what's going on. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity. I've talked with Coach Freeze a couple times this summer, and looking forward to our teams getting a chance to compete against each other. Last year, I think, was a tremendous game. The fact that we were able to go on the road and win in a very, very tough environment against a very good football team, I think it's going to make it even more of an exciting game for this year. So I think it's a credit to Nashville. I think it's a credit to the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl. We had an unbelievable experience. I grew up in Philadelphia, and I think it's a lot like, growing up in a city. This mic's buzzing a lot. Can we adjust that, please? I think it's a lot like growing up in a city, and you take that city for granted, and you don't get a chance to go and see and do all the different things that are going on in that community. And it was a really good opportunity for us to do that. It was also a great opportunity for us to really continue to brand ourselves and claim ourselves as Nashville's team. So it was a great experience for us. Our guys are very, very appreciative of the opportunities that they get, and very thankful for the way Nashville and Music City, the American Mortgage Music City Bowl treated us. Specifics on that, but I do think that it's been known to people, and obviously people, that we have had some other opportunities. My coaching staff as well. You talk about not losing one assistant coach this past season that we're very proud of. But we believe in what we're doing. We believe in the commitment that the kids have made. You walk into that home and you talk to that kid, you talk to their parents about the opportunity that you're presenting to their son at a place like Vanderbilt. The fact that they have a chance to come and get a world-class education and play in the greatest football conference in America. We believe in the difference that we're making in kids' lives and people's lives. I think also the fact is that the university's made a tremendous commitment. I wasn't able to keep all those assistant coaches just because we're doing wonderful things. It's also because we were able to make the commitment to keep them financially as well. So I think more than anything, you see a commitment at Vanderbilt right now, not only from the head coach and the players, but from the administration and the boosters and the fan base and everybody else, probably more so than it's ever been at Vanderbilt. And to me, that's exciting. We sell the recruits on the fact you have a chance to come and do something that's never been done before. And to me, that's an unbelievable opportunity. We've been there. We've tried to do some studies and look at what's happened in the past at Vanderbilt when it comes to football. The state championship used to be in Nashville and on Vanderbilt's campus. From talking to the high school coaches, that's what they would like. It's centrally located. It makes it really easy for a lot of different schools to get there. And Nashville, what a great opportunity, what a great experience. So this is the start for that. High schools have approached us about using the stadium and renting it out when it's not a conflict. But that's the start of discussions down the road about bringing big-time high school football back to Vanderbilt's campus. Yes, sir. The turf has really been a big part of allowing us to do that. I'm an old school guy. I would probably prefer to have grass, but I also understand the challenges that grass presents. So turf has really allowed us to do a lot of great things. I don't think that's right or that's fair. You go out and recruit all these kids, and you promise them an opportunity to come in and compete, and then you name a starter before they arrive on campus. It doesn't make sense to me. So we won't do that until at least a couple of weeks into camp. Based on where we're at right now, Austin Carter-Samuels after spring ball has kind of distanced himself from the pack. We'll see what they've done over the summer to change that. But you're talking about a guy who's going to be a first-time starter in the SEC if he wins the job. But you're also talking about a guy that started at a previous institution. You can get on YouTube right now and watch him play against Texas, against the Boise, and things like that. So I think that gives him a distinct advantage. And he's been in our program now for 3 years. So I think whenever you have a Boyd and a Matthews on the outside, that's going to help whoever the quarterback is. And I think the other thing is the fact that we have a chance to average at least 300 pounds across the offensive line. I think it's really significant. We're very, very proud of it. But once again, those things are in the past. And I think if we spend all our time focused on what we've done in the last 2 years, then we're not going to achieve what we're able to achieve this year. So I think it's significant. We notice it probably the most when we go around the high schools for recruiting and the high school coaches. that are very, very obviously knowledgeable about the game, but also knowledgeable about the SEC and Vanderbilt's history. And I think that's really helped us, that now high school coaches across this country can offer an opportunity to their kid and reinforce an opportunity that, look, not only can you go to Vanderbilt now and get great education, but you can have an unbelievable experience on the football field as well. And that's what high school coaches are looking for.